Hey there, Thibaut here, and I'm back with another episode of Tales of Arise. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we had an active time event.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Yeah. Alright. So let's see. Alright, we want to go to Moscow and talk to Doc. Let's see, maybe we can look at this. Okay. Nothing new. Let's see. That's not right. Mosgul is behind this place, I think. Oh, I am so sorry. No, that's not right. And the ravine? Where? How was it? It is. Garrison? Oh, there, Moscow. So, I guess we're gonna fast travel there? Yeah. So, we can
It's
fast
so quiet.
We're going to do so.
From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Alright.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll
Right.
take a look.
That's right, that garrison.
Kier Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Garrison guard balls. Looks like it's some building in there.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Be still!
Ooh. Oh, come on.
Searing flame, reload!
Slash! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern!
Mega ray!
You're
I'm all
on!
stuffed up!
Take this! You're finished! It's on!
Mega ray!
Strike!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Let's have a look at this lightning strike skill. Art. Lightning thrust. Attack. Ground attack. Putting instantly to combat. So I wonder what this symbol. So this is like an earth symbol, and it's lightning, but there's also like a circular symbol around it. I wonder what this means. Oh, anything here? Nope. Yeah. Sword strike. Also sword strike. Let's switch them out for now and try around a little bit with it.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! Dazzle!
I'm only getting started! Here I
Be
go!
still!
You're mine!
You're on!
This is it!
Take this! Flaming thrust!
Searing flame!
You're on!
Reload!
Dazzle!
Hear me!
Take this!
Burning! Barely a blip on our radar.
Clever.
Let's dispose of the
Be
trash.
still!
Searing
You're on!
flame! Reload!
Flaming thrust!
Sighted!
You're on!
You're mine!
Strike! Burn in hell!
Right.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I think I do still need some kills with this, right? Boost attack downs.
Right behind you, Shion.
cupboard.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Anything else? Nope.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Yeah.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Nope. Oh, I can't. Oh, I guess I'm walking.
Okay, off we go. Gotta break
Here,
through!
let me help.
Be still! Mirage! Be still!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Looks like it could be worth something. Out of our way!
Dazzle! Come and face me! Here I come! Ah!
Sight! I'm only
Take
getting
it!
started.
That button is driving me mad!
There!
Sonic
Got
thrust!
you. Stand away.
We got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Gotta break through! Pierce through!
Hear me! Flame
Dazzle!
of fury! Burn it!
Mirage!
Strike!
Ha! Ha! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take
Burn
it!
Strike!
You're finished!
There!
Next!
One more! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
We managed to pull through. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Got a
Let's
full
move,
party now.
people.
The party. Okay, I guess I can't control him. Right, let's look at this.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
It's actually pretty good.
Normally I don't pick on them. Mirage! Don't go charging off like that!
It's over! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. I can feel my power growing. What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right. That makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Nope. Life bucket. We used to fuel them. So we do have them back.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
I'll take you all on! Be still! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! You're finished! One final push! Right! Give them all we got today! You're mine!
I've got this. Let a marksman
It was
handle it.
timed badly.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Run you through!
I'll take you all on!
There! Fly! Go! It's over!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
I'll take this!
Flame
You're
of
mine!
fury! Burn and
It's over!
strike!
Talon Storm! Pathetic!
No choice.
Flaming thrust! This!
Mirage!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
They're all bullied.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. Let's see what I can do.
I'm not done!
Hit me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Insects should stay on the ground.
Take this! It's over! Mirage!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Oh, that's massive. Oh, the baby owl is really tiny. It might also be.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Mueve.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling.
See if we can. What if that's like this? Nope, not so much string. Try to look for them. Approach them and inspect it. Oh, frame glasses. Alright.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda everywhere, to be honest.
More of them around than I thought.
Good that they're always surprised. That looks pretty cool. There's another one. Kinda looks like they're going to attack us.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Kind of a lot of these events.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Roper.
Take you all! Swallow blade! Be still!
Steering flame! Reload!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too. Here, let me help.
I should probably do something about that.
I'll pick you up.
Sonic thrust! Now I can let loose. Tell it! Escape! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Be still! Mirage! This one's all mine! I'm on it! Had it coming! Tell it, Storm! Here I come! Flash! Not today!
I need to be stronger.
Whoops. Yeah, there we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Mirage! Pierce through! You're mine!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Lightning thrust!
Oh, what?
Bring you back from death's abyss.
I don't even know what killed me.
I'm on it! Had it coming! Tell it! Don't go charging off like that!
Mirage! Take this! Swallow blade! Mirage! Take this!
never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else?
Oops.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Here I go.
This one's gonna be tough.
Sonic thrust! Dazzle! I'm on it. Mirage! See ya! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
Don't go, no excuses. This is up to us.
See ya! You're finished! Try this! Inferno turret!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Super enemies. That's nothing here.
Don't get careless.
Be still!
Don't tell me.
I'm on it.
Pissed on! Sonic thrust! Solar blade! Here I come! You're finished!
I'll pick you up.
Here I come! It's over! Dazzle! Take it!
I'll run you through. That is coming. Talent storm.
Ignite!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Thanks! Lightning thrust!
I'll run you through.
Mirage!
That is coming.
Lunatic!
Talent storm.
Sonic thrust!
continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy.
Okay, we can circle around and we're gonna drop there.
This one's
Here,
tough,
let me
but
help.
we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here I go. Here I come. Slash.
Steering
Dazzle.
Reload!
Mirage.
Your wings won't save you from me.
See ya. Infernal Punch. It's
Do it.
over.
I made it, Thibau. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage. Touch the cannon.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Let's refresh these BP.
Don't get careless.
Flaming thrust.
Don't tell me!
Mirage. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Infernal turret.
I'll fix you up. Recover!
I owe you one. Take this.
Mega Ray! Let the
Swallow blade.
marksman handle
Pierce
this.
through. Flaming thrust.
I'm out.
Here I come. You're mine.
Steering flame!
Slash.
Reload!
Take this.
Steering flame!
It's over.
Reload!
I'm
Take
out of
this.
ammo. Back into the fray.
Here I come. It's over. Eat this. Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Let's have a look. Cures ailments, right? Oh, for the menu. Let's just jump. Einstellen. Yes.
Don't get careless.
Slash.
Don't tell me!
I'm on it. Flaming slice. Mirage. You're mine. Dazzle. You're mine. You're finished. You're mine. It's over. I'm on it. Slice. Take this. It's over. Touch cannon. Mirage. Pierce through. Slash. Try this. Infernal turret. I'm not done. Be still.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to go for this one.
I'll take you all on.
Dazzle.
One more!
I'm on it.
Sonic thrust.
Coming.
Touch cannon.
Steering
Swallow
flame!
blade.
Healing flame of fury!
I'm on it.
Burning strike!
You're mine. It's over.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop them dying?
Right.
I'm all set up!
You're finished. Try
Here's a healing
harder.
arc!
My turn. Strike.
One more of this and I'll burn out.
Dazzle. Burn.
Oh, come on.
Healing flame of fury!
I didn't think he would not turn around before.
Whoa! Take a look at that!
That's kinda stupid.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Pierce you! Be still! Mirage! Try this! Infernal turret! You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I
No
wanna
idea
hear.
if it was.
Raise your sword!
Resuscitation!
Dragon
Back
shot!
into the fray!
Flaming thrust!
This is it!
Swallow blade! Dazzle!
Talon storm!
Mirage!
Everyone's still in one piece?
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Attack and defense. Alright. So look at this, so we can learn some stuff. Oh yeah, there was this. Which is just learn those two to get the attack bonus. I think that's what I'm going to do. Down enemies. Alright, let's see here. Minute damage. Evasion. Let's learn this. Oh, this might also be really, really good. Well, let's do it like this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I never miss.
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
See ya!
It's over! Talon sonic thrust! Dazzle! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
See ya!
I was overconfident.
You're finished! Pierce through! Flaming thrust! Mirage!
Ready to go!
I'm not done! Take this! You're finished!
Flame of fury! Burning
Mirage!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
See ya!
You're finished!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renin motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renins could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renins don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renins?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
I just realized that Zephyr's missing a piece of his ear. Like, pretty big chunk of it. Being cut off.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Yeah, it's kind of suspicious.
What's this thing?
Mr. Trust. Ice Force.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're finished!
Searing
This
flame!
one's all mine! Slut! Flaming thrust! See ya! Don't let them form a pack! Take this! Take this! Slut! Sonic thrust! Run you through! It's over! Talon! Take this! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Not today! That was almost too easy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take it! You're mine! Don't go charging off like that! Flaming thrust!
There! Got you! Magna Ray!
You're on!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's over!
There!
Where are you going?
Slut! Swallow blade!
Take it! You're
Well,
mine!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
I'm out
prize.
of ammo!
I'm quite aware without you reminding
Be
me.
still! Run you through! Here I come!
Reload!
You're on! Swallow blade! Cannon! Infernal turret!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm all stuffed up!
See ya! It's over! Take this! Slut!
Go!
Sonic thrust! I'm on it! Flaming slut! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I feel like I should take the other wall first. Looks like one of these areas where we can jump down, but not go up. Let's go back first.
I'll take you all on! Dazzle!
Searing
You're on! Head slut! You're mine!
Hear me!
Swallow
Flame of
blade!
fury!
Dazzle!
Burning strike!
Cannon! Here I come!
Searing
I'm on it!
flame! Reload!
Swallow blade!
I'm out!
Talon's door! Infernal turret! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Flaming thrust!
Burning
You're on!
Is it in the sky?
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Hear me! Flame!
Infernal turret!
Burning
Be
strike!
still! You're on! Take this!
First aid!
Door! Tusk cannon!
Hear me! Flame
Slut!
of fury!
Sonic thrust!
Sighted!
Castle!
I'm only getting started!
Be still! Burn in hell!
Oh no.
Talon, be still!
Reload!
Pathetic!
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
speed goes up too. But I think the amount of
Get lost!
these events, active time events, is kinda high. I mean, sure, you don't have to look them all or watch them all, but still, you don't want to miss anything, but
I still got a ways to go.
interrupting the gameplay quite a lot. At least I feel so. So I don't know if I should.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
This way passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
Alvin, wait, did you forget what I said before? No, I only want to learn a little more about a new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you holding around here? They are full of wares to sell, like medicine. Plus, my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
I say accessories? I mean, people down here on Dana wear them too? I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to see some organic work for myself.
Whoa!
Right? Metal Engraver. The Metal Engraver can craft accessories for you using all that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Right. Now you can use ore to craft accessories. Once you select an accessory craft, choose the ore you wish to use as its material. The rarity and any bonus skill belonging to that ore will be carried over to the accessory that is created. Bonus skills. Ores can possess up to 4 skills with rarer ores offering more skills. To activate these bonus skills, the accessories crafted from ores must be enhanced. Right, let's see. Poison charm. Which poison? That sounds like something useful. Image paralysis. Decrease damage taken from fire and water element attacks. This sounds like it would be the best. Defense, attack, forward. Let's start crafting. Oh, and now I can add skills into this. Fire damage minus, fire damage plus. Skill detail. Increase the damage dealt from biometal attacks. I guess that's damage that I deal with biometal attack, right? Enhancing accessories. Enhancing an accessory raises its level and activates bonus skills. Doing so requires ore or other accessories. The rarer both of these things are, the greater the target accessory will level up when enhanced. Okay, so this gets 1 bonus, 2 points. Okay, it's just let's do it like this. complete. Okay. I think did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not a pretty thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate your feedback, lady. I won't let you down. You should be calling out Xiang yourself, not me, Rinwell. I don't want to talk to her. You do it often.
What?
Alright. Pull it here, let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. A good idea, but I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach. And you never can tell when the enemy is going to attack, so... I'm gonna have to beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reasons do you need to eat?
Just great.
Thank God we need to eat, you guys.
All right.
I think that's all something good then. How about a regular repast among us Crimson Crow?
Nice.
What a meal. You're way better chef than I figured you to be, so
Right.
Okay. That was good, thank you. I'm glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
On another plate, like you said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shion, eat the damn stuff while it's rolled away. Right, if you insist. After that, it took 3 tries making the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. Vegetable soup recipe. Okay.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Alright. Equipment. Coming a lot of tech. That's not that great. Let's see. What weapon? Can you craft something new? Yes, you can. Ground frame. That looks pretty nice. Scale ring. That looks even better. But I'm missing the stuff. For this, I don't. I guess I can craft this. And then let's go craft this thing. Craft and equip, yes. Okay, so it doesn't seem that I can enhance the aspect that I know. Let's go with this defense. Okay, and then enhance it. Max HP. This actually looks pretty cool. Resistance. Let's go 5. Okay.
Well,
Let's put this here.
Always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Oh yeah, also let's see what he has. Noodle skin armor. Skin dress. I should get this. No. Let's just buy this one. And this one too. I'm gonna look inside there. And I'm gonna say. Chicken. Alright, then let's save. Alright, then I guess I'm gonna take a break for today. So if you have enjoyed the episode, leave a like, and if you've got anything to say, then leave a comment down below, and I guess I'll see you next time. So, see ya!